Have you ever been playing an intense CSGO competitive match thinking to yourself, why am I such a plebeian? As you scream and vomit obscenities into the mic at your teammates. As you're screaming, there's two fucking mid, you retards! In the back of your head, you're wishing you could just nail those sick headshots and land those epic 360 op trick shots. But you can't. And this goes for any game that you play. You feel inferior in every competitive environment. Maybe it's even a casual game. For example, maybe your grandma is kicking your ass in Mario Kart. First off, how the fuck are you losing to your grandma in Mario Kart? But secondly, I have the ultimate methods to improving your game sense, leveling up your mind, and transcending the powers of your Cheeto-encrusted fingers. First off, fucking kill your grandma. The first thing you want to understand is that the path to becoming a pro gamer is laborious, tedious, and rather lame. If you really want to take the next step per se, you have to understand that you're throwing away potential years of sexual experience and social progression. If you want to be a pro gamer until you get to the championships and make that sick cash, your T count is going to slowly deflate until your T and your P is no more. But let's be honest, low T count or high kill count? What's more important? Besides, statistically speaking, gamers have larger penises. We don't need sex like all the other normies. I mean, we could easily have sex if we really wanted to. We're just too busy gaming. Let's just be real. If you really want to go 31-1 on Rust with a nuke using only the intervention, you might as well kiss that girlfriend goodbye. But if you're seriously considering this tutorial, you probably didn't have a chance to begin with. That's right.
You're fucked.
Having a swaggy gamer tag is integral to gaming success. If you don't have a unique and intimidating gamer tag, your game sense will be lowered significantly. Make sure you meet the bar of at least 8 X's and 2 underscores. Make sure the noun between the X's and underscores is a strong and powerful word. XXXX underscore blade underscore XXXX is a good starting point. Try adding on to this and hopefully you'll come up with something decent. Before we get into any advanced techniques, we probably want to take a gander at some of the basic progressions you need to be making to elevate your game sense and overall performance. The first thing you want to understand is keyboard and mouse control. It is important to understand the limits when using a keyboard and mouse. You want to make sure you're slamming your keys and clicking as hard as you can. It's just like when a program won't close on your desktop. Click and slam your keyboard as much as possible. It increases your potential to kill your opposition. It is important to release your gamer rage. The more angry you are, the better you'll perform and the more your teammates will enjoy voice communication. The faster you tap W, the faster you'll move forward.
Simple logic.
You have to understand that swag plays a big role in gaming performance. You want to pay for those LEDs. The more LEDs you have in your setup, the better you'll perform. If your keyboard flashes rainbows at your face while you're wrecking as Widowmaker on Eco Point Antarctica, your headshot potential is not only doubled, but quadrupled if you have matching headphones, an RGB mouse, etc., etc. That brings your normal 10% accuracy to 40%, which still might suck compared to the average Widowmaker, but at least you're getting somewhere. By the way, switch the fuck off of Widowmaker. Before we get into advanced strategies, I just want to preface these strategies with a quick statement. If you're playing on console, perhaps Xbox or PlayStation, maybe you game on your Ouya, I don't know. Either way, I'm going to leave the number for the suicide hotline down below. You're suffering, and I hope you get well soon. But if you feel like you're going to take action due to your predicament, do not hesitate to click the number below and seek help. Again, it's going to be down in the description. I'm very sorry for your loss. Let's go to the next step. You want to have the understanding that proper posture is a thing of the past. Because of the influence virtual reality has had on the gaming industry, before you know it, your posture will be irrelevant because you'll be fingering anime girls in your house on Mars. Just throw away conventional posture techniques and arch your back as much as you want. Bring your head about an inch away from the computer screen for maximum gaming potential. Never exercise. Fuck that shit, man. The longer you spend in the sun, the closer your GPU is to exploding. Never talk to anyone in real life. They might figure out your gamer tag and raid you IRL. Watch out, okay? Stay safe. Also, take into consideration that the more you game and the less hand exercises you do, the stronger the muscles in your fingers will get. Resist stretching them, okay? Arthritis actually improves gaming performance. Queuing up with other human beings is always a bad idea. Remember, you can do anything on your own because you're a special little snowflake and objectively more intelligent than the average person, sweetie. You have to understand that solo queuing is the only way to succeed and climb ELO. ELO stands for Entitled Little Oaf. If you are having trouble climbing through competitive rankings, this is what is called ELO Hell, and this is where all the entitled little oafs go. If you feel as if you truly are better than all the other entitled little oafs, you may just be bereft of T and you need to scream in the microphone to assert your dominance more often. Once you have properly berated your teammates, then they will start listening to you, agreeing, and hopefully you'll be out of silver in no time. If you for some reason really feel like interacting with other human beings is a good idea, what the fuck are you thinking? First off, you're wrong. Social interaction lowers your KD substantially. But secondly, consider making a clan. If you're not very creative, consider joining a clan. Or the clan, whichever works best, man. Godspeed. Remember that KD is all that matters in the end, okay? You want to make sure your KD is high as fuck. Ignore hygiene, it's all about the KD. Your friends in college might be able to put their big, lame, goofy college diplomas on their resumes, but you'll be able to write down 4.0. They'll say, what, 4.0 in high school? And you'll say, nah, LOL, that's my Infinite Warfare KD. Instant acceptance to NASA. P.S. If you're still in high school, instead of working on the college fund, immediately deposit birthday money into CSGO glove cases. You'll thank me later. Alright, that about does it. At this point, you're as gamer as you can get. It's just time to start grinding. Oh, no, not physically grinding. I can't believe you own a body pillow, dude. It's fucking gross. Ugh. By the way, if anyone is looking for max level RuneScape accounts, click the link down in the comments. $500 OBO, need them sold ASAP. Not a scam. Also provide social security and or bank account information to confirm legitimacy. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go, what did I used to say a couple months ago? I'm gonna go jack off. Gotta stay hip with the kids. Everybody loves a nice masturbation. Quick scope you later. Yeah.